Well, chat, we are once again so very good at games. It's warm, but let's do another live stream. Hey guys, it's your boy Dodo McGee, and we're back at it again. We are. How about that? Funky new looking stream stuff as well. Hopefully some of these things are working, because, you know, nothing else is. Crying internally. How are we all doing? Glad you could make it back for another live stream. It's a little bit of a fresh look to the stream. We got new, yeah, you're quite right, new stuff, new background. I've updated the chat thing, so it should look a little bit different. Hopefully there can be a little bit more on there. And yeah, unfortunately me doing that appeared to break absolutely everything. So I just had to quickly reset, well, everything. That's why the stream was just a couple of minutes late, but we're here, we're good. This is actually, if anything, an old background that I had before, and then I swapped it to the other one, but I think I like this one. This was meant to be an altogether different stream today. If you were around yesterday, you would know that we were hoping to do some kind of sim racing stream on the sim racing channel. Was probably going to download Forza Horizon or, you know, play something else that I already have installed. Unfortunately, it turns out I had never actually set up live streaming on that other channel. So I've done that, and it says I can maybe do that in about 23 hours time. So never mind. Yeah, I did want to do the sim racing stream, but turns out I'd never verified stuff so I could actually, you know, do that. But alas. So seeing as NPAS was second place in our end of the month patrol video, that's what we're going to be doing today. Let's get the screen nice and there we go. Hopefully all this stuff is working. We should get some alerts as well if people like sub to the channel and whatnot. That should be a new feature as well. So here she is in all of her glory, the EC135 Eurocopter? Yeah, Eurocopter. I doubted myself for a minute there. It is indeed a Eurocopter. Let's do our honorary pre-flight checklist. So let's take a look. Okay, let's get this up. Alrighty. Okay, so we have some glass at the front. That's important. We have a dome thing. Let's take a look at the dome thing. Yeah, that's dome. So, you know, there's that. We can tick that off the list. We've got the big fan on top. Very important for a helicopter. I mean, I went to aviation school. I know that the big fan on top of the helicopter is really important because what it does, right? You ready for this? The fan, it cools down the air below you, and cooler air is at a higher pressure, and so it pushes the helicopter upwards. That is how that works. That is the science. We've got the small fan on the back. This is just this powers the aircon on the inside. Got a little dome at the back. Not actually sure what that one does. Some kind of exhaust pipe for all of your hot air exhaustage. And let's see what else we got here. We've got a small wing. Oh, hello. Got a small wing. This helps with lift, of course, like your regular plane. It's like a little wing. Yeah, that's about that. We have got a winch system on the outside, but we're not going to be using that today. So there we go. Pre-flight checks are complete. We are going to be flying as a solo gunship today, just because I couldn't be bothered, quite frankly, to set up a colleague. So there we are. Good pre-flight checks. Yeah, the very best. Yeah, you can tell what I do in my free time. Absolutely. I am nothing if not an aviation expert. You got skis on the bottom there as well in case you want to go skiing. The Eurocopter, of course, designed for use in Europe. Lots of ski slopes in Europe. Got to be able to land on a ski slope. So there we are. Anywho, let's get on our lid. Nice. Right, and we will let the control room know that we are good to go. Now, I do need to quickly change this to probably a handheld. There we go. That makes a little bit more sense. And we'll let them know that we are good to go. NPAS 99, show me state 2, so to speak.
Acknowledged. X-ray.
There we go. Now, this is, of course, going to depend greatly on what calls we get in. NPAS, we are rather restricted to pursuits and area searches. So, there's that.
Citizens report.
Road rage incident in progress is not going to be the one, champ. That ain't going to be the one. I'd love to see Dodo fly an A380. Well, separate to the whole shebang of trying to set up a sim racing rig, I did get my hands on a proper Thrustmaster set, so I could do things like DCS. I appreciate, you know, you don't get an A380 and DCS, but, you know, just whilst we're on the subject, that is on there as well. No idea how it works. That would be horrendous to try and learn. The chat could be a millimeter more down. The person at the top gets kind of cut off. Oh, that's no good. Right, hang on. Let's try and fix that, shall we? Where do I... I don't know if that's moving live time for you, but let's just see what happens there. There you go. I won't be able to change all of these. as we go. I'll change them as we go. Otherwise, I'll be jumping between scenes here, and it's going to create all kinds of carnage. Hopefully, that's a little bit better. We've got 12px at the top. I will personally pay you for a copy of Flight Sim 24. Oh, I will personally pay for a copy of Flight Sim 24. How much does Flight Sim 24 go for these days? Wasn't it like ludicrously expensive when it came out? Somebody gets cut off. Right now it looks fine. Okay, we'll see how that gets on. Right, this might be one of those streams where we have to start forcing...
International Airport.
Nah, that's not going to be the one. Where we'll have to start forcing some call-outs just to make sure we get things going here. But, you know, we can wait. We can be patient. $70 on Steam for Flight Sim? Damn. What about on, can you get it on something like Instant Gaming? Delightful sip of a nice cold Pepsi Max. That's very expensive for a game that will run at 1 FPS. Yeah, no kidding. Right, we're going to try and get things going here. And we're going to see what kind of things we can get involved with. So, Pursuit Pack 2, let's just... So, do I have the other Pursuit Pack? Oh, I got rid of it. Oh, that's a shame, because that was a really good Pursuit Pack. I might need to put that back in. Yeah, where's my other police pack? Pursuit Pack, rather. That's a shame. Instant Gaming, it's €50. Okay, so that's slightly better. Right, let's just see. Yeah, let's go with that. Let's go with a high-risk pursuit. Let's just start that. Because we ain't got all night. This is not going to be quite as long as a stream as yesterday. That was a nice beefy one. Well, GG's. Guess we didn't like that one. Well, that's a great start. That is a truly magnificent start. Okay, where did my pursuit pack go? I had a different pursuit pack. I want to try and find that. We almost got to the first call. Yeah, it didn't like that one. What pack was that from? Was that Quand Callouts? Yeah, I changed a lot of my plugins recently, and unfortunately, I just don't think it's worked out that well. But never mind. Let me just quickly try and get plugins. Old LSPDFR. Oh. Okay, we're going to put that back in. Just because it gives us way more pursuits, and hopefully that can be, you know, good for us. Also, whilst we're on the subject of new stuff, this little video that you're seeing right now, I am trying to make a new one, like a new channel trailer. I'm about halfway through it. So, you know, there's that. Right, let's get ourselves back down to here. No, stop running around, Franklin, you maniac. Just stop running. Why are you running? Right, and spawn a helicopter. Sorry, this is all the behind the scenes stuff that I'm just sorting out here. Right, weather, that one. Time, we had it in kind of like the evening, like 6 o'clock. Right, and let's load up Rage again. Which high vis do you think I should get? I'm trying to complete the blood bike. I don't really know, just any one of the generic high-vis vests. I think I saw in the Discord you were talking about ModX earlier. There was... I don't know if it's the one that you found, because I had a look. There was a blood bike, and it was the bike that I thought it was, the BMW R1200. And then in the pictures of that, it was just like the generic traffic ped, which someone had just literally changed the sticker on the back to say blood. Will it be using NPC AI? It's in-game. It should be working. Obviously, being an NPAS all alone, a couple of hundred, if not 1,000 feet up, we're not going to have that many people to talk to. You've been saying you're going to make a new channel trailer for a year now. I have indeed. I couldn't actually find the project when I started looking for it earlier today, and I found it was June last year that I started that. So yeah, you're spot on. We're a year in. I mean, yeah, there's loads of high-vis stuff available on ModX. The majority of it is generic as well, so it's probably more what you're looking for, I would guess. Alrighty, we're just going to get ourselves a NPAS uniform, put a lid on, and let's go back to live. Okay, nothing happened, guys. I'll just do a cut of this, like in the after edit, and we'll just see what happens. Right, let's try that again. I'm hoping. Let me just quickly check. Let me just restart Reports Plus. Come on, work with me. There we go. Okay, don't know why we've got a gun now, but that's cool. Right, let's try that again. Let's see, have I got my normal pursuit pack now? We do. Right, so let's just try low value car stolen. Let's just try that. Let's get it going.
New incident
We
received.
have a Grand Theft Auto in
New incident allocated.
Right, here we go. We have liftoff. So it's over on Giles Street, which is right behind us here. I didn't see if it said what exactly I'm looking for. I imagine it's going to be that that's just turned left down there. Let me know if this helicopter engine is a bit loud. This is going to be tricky with all the pylons. Yeah. Okay. Let's try and get directly above it. Here we go. Scan! Scan, man! Scan for all your life. Don't go behind that tree. Go on, lock up. There we go. We're on. Okay, so it is a Warrener. I didn't get a chance to take a look at the reg. Let's see, can I feel like this is going to be one of those things. Is there a pursuit already active on this? I guess there is. Requesting TPAC unit. We'll just see if we can get a TPAC unit towards. If they spawn at... Oh, that's close to that building. Requesting TPAC unit. Go on, lock him up. We're really struggling here. Okay. That's why. We're not actually in a pursuit yet, so we're going to have to do the old dropping in on him, quite unrealistically, just to trigger the pursuit, and then we'll continue. Oh, God! Oh, Lord! That was definitively suboptimal. There we go. Pursuit has been triggered. And he's going to continue straight down this long street, which is going to be quite nice for us. I would like to be a bit higher, because we're heading into the city here, and there's lots of buildings. Go on, lock him, lock him, lock him. Got him. Right. Requesting TPAC unit. There we go. Now we're in a pursuit. Requesting TPAC unit. Come on, let's get these traffic units towards. Got a vehicle failing to stop.
Target heading.
Let's see if that
southbound
works. Can I issue traffic control while moving that fast? Yeah, how fast are we going? No, only doing about 50 at the minute, but... Requesting code 3 backup. I'm trying all the things here.
Suspect heading southbound.
Requesting TPAC unit. Show me in pursuit. Is this radio even working?
10-4 copy.
Okay, so she can hear some things.
Target
All right.
heading northbound on.
Right, let's just do it this way. So what we're going to do is we're going to get JOU to come towards. We're going to get 2 of those, actually.
Police en route, responding code 3.
I feel like I'm very low here.
Code 3.
We're below 100 feet at the minute. Oh, that was a traffic unit, I think. That's... Apparently we've still got a follow-on, but I don't believe it. No, something's happened here. We're just dropping, so...
Suspect heading
There's that
northbound
traffic unit
on.
just down below us there, and it looks like they're trying to make contact with it. He's through the car park, through the back alleys. Gonna come out on Forum Drive, throwing a left. He's gonna hit the tube. He's hit the tube. Oh dear. Come on, switch on. Ah.
Attention all units. Target heading
Go on.
eastbound on.
Still got a traffic unit behind him. This is hard work having to switch between controller and mouse quite consistently. There we go, we'll swing it in. That is definitely not the freeway.
Target last seen heading
Go on.
westbound on.
Go on, lock him up. Nah, I'm too far away. God, dingus. Every time. But there's a traffic unit right with him. Okay, now he's entering the strategic road network. Watch how we now just gonna go sailing straight over the top of him. Yeah, couldn't get it in time. Oh dear, right. That traffic unit, I think it's traffic, it could be ARV actually, are sticking with him. Oh, is that going to be a stop? Is he giving up?
Dispatch to X-ray Victor 2-5.
He's dragged him out. Go on, have him. He's got 1 at taser. And it looks like we're going to have 1 detained. Only 1 occupant's got out of the vehicle. Nice! It was traffic.
10-4.
There we go. Good stuff. Right.
Code 4.
Airbags have gone off on the traffic car. That's no good. Roger that. Okay, right. We can turn that off then. Lovely. Right, let's... We're going to have to do the thing now where we land after a pursuit to deal with everything that's going on. Stop traffic.
Attention all units. Officer requesting traffic control near Southport.
These people in their cars are like, what on earth is happening? There we go. Good stuff. Let's take a look at the traffic car here. Looks in order other than the airbags that haven't gone off, so, oh well. Just the NPAS parks on the thing. Hello there. I'm assuming this officer's told you that you're, you know, under arrest.
Yeah, he did. What's this all about,
He?
Dan?
I would imagine it has something to do with the dangerous driving and you failing to stop for police. I imagine that's what it's got to do with.
Dangerous? I wouldn't say it was that dangerous. Look, these cuffs are really hurting my wrists, you know?
Not that dangerous, huh? Alright, okay. Requesting a vehicle check. It's going to be Charlie Victor 72 Hotel Foxtrot Oscar. Let's see what the deal is with that. He's made a good mess of it.
Suspect
Suspended
Charles
license.
Victor 72
Mario
Henry
Vendito is the
Frank
registered
Ocean
owner.
is-
What is your name, sir?
It's Mario Vendito.
I see, Mario. Are you aware that you've got a suspended license?
Suspended? I didn't think so. This is really stressing me out, mate.
Yeah, I mean, I would imagine it would be pretty stressful, all of that. Anyway, you're going to need to be searched, so is there anything on you or in the vehicle we should know about?
Search? Nothing on me. Why you gotta search me anyway?
Because you've been arrested, so you get searched before you go to custody.
Right. Yeah, I suppose.
Stolen?
Just take
Did
it
I-
easy, yeah?
Did it say it was stolen? Did I completely miss that? Right, let's see if Reports Plus is working. I didn't think that was supposed to have a transition on it. I just did a transition for you guys, right? Okay. That's not supposed to do that. Sorry, bear with me here. Okay, right. Hopefully that's fixed that then at least. Anyway, right. Absolutely nothing has come up here. Anyone able to go back and tell me what the reg of the car was? I remember the last three was HFO. 72. What was the last two, I think? Or the first two, I should say. Don't know why I've remembered this backwards, but... I'll go back to game. Well, you will. I'm still looking at something else. Charlie Victor 72 HFO. Okay, dokey. No, it wasn't stolen. Okay, right. Legal and owner. Owner and legal. He's got an escaper marker. No kidding. The bing bong, I imagine, is going to be for his license. Yeah, suspended license. Does it say what for, though? Oh, for failing to stop at a road traffic accident, and he's on probation. I'm assuming for that. He's got a firearms marker as well, which is interesting. So, okay. Please go back to the screen. No, that's not supposed to have a transition either. Ah, god damn it. Why is all of this reset? I was playing around with this earlier. That's probably why. Right, let's see. Connections. Right, a connection between Reports Plus and Live Scene should be just a straight jump. Done. Right. Okay, right. Let's get this guy searched. Mario, turn around so I can search you.
Right, okay.
There we go. Right, let's take a look at what he's got.
Unit X-ray Victor 25 is backup required.
Negative.
10-4.
No, I didn't.
Attention all units.
I didn't mean you could
No additional
leave.
officers needed.
God dingus. Alright, he's got nothing on him. Traffic are gonna leave in their beat up car, but oh, sorry, Chief. Sorry, Chief. Right, let's search the car then. You absolute dingleberry. He's got a gun in there. And a knife, and a lockpick, and a baggie of Charlie.
We've got
No.
in the Mills
Show
Bank
me busy.
Stadium. Units respond code 2.
I'm not sure if that actually did it, but alright. Mario, you're further going to be under arrest for possession of a gun, possession of a knife, possession of a lockpick, and possession of some cocaine.
gun? A knife? Look, I don't know anything about that. But the coke, yeah, that's mine. Please, you've got to understand. I'm on probation. This could ruin everything.
I would suggest you probably should have thought of that before you started running away and, you know, having the gun and the lockpick and all that. Specifically, if you're interested, the offences are possession of... Pardon me for one moment. Shoni,
I didn't have
busy.
a gun. You can't pin that on me. That's not true.
Roger.
Thank you.
What's going to happen now?
2-5.
It definitely is true. There's a gun in the front seat of this car where you just were. So, you know, that's yours. You're getting done for possession of that. Also possession of a bladed article. Possession of, going equipped with the lockpick. And as I say, possession of Class A.
This is ridiculous. I'm telling you, I don't have those things. Please, can we just sort this out? I can't now go back to jail.
I mean, the fact you're on probation kind of means you were never in jail. That's kind of how that works. But whatever. Anyway, I'm just waiting for a van to get here, and then we'll all be on our way.
Oh God, how long's that gonna take? This is a nightmare.
It's a good question, Chief. I'm not sure quite how long it's going to take. Our van appears to be driving backwards and forwards quite a lot, so... Oh, they're coming over the top.
Great.
Oh, I see them.
Fantastic. So I'm just stuck here then, am I?
I mean, are you in a particular rush to get to custody?
Of course
my
I'm
God.
not. This whole thing's a nightmare.
Right. Well, the good news is the van's here, and I was very concerned it was about to run you over, but we're all good.
Oh, thank God. Right, let's just get this over with.
I concur. Right, let's get this recovered.
Cheers.
Requesting
That's much
recovery.
better.
No, what is happening here? I've no idea why we've just taken this man out of handcuffs, but
Units respond code 1.
I've no idea why that happened. I've no idea what it thought it heard, but there we are. Is it just me, or does Anside have a higher crime rate than Middlesbrough itself? I mean, the crime rate's pretty high. That's why we have so much kit, I guess. Hello, fellow colleague. How are you today? Just kind of just walked straight up into his grill there.
All right, mate. Shift's been non-stop, really. Just taking a quick breather after being in the motor. You?
Yeah, great. I mean, as you can see, I'm in the helicopter today, so yeah, I'm having a whale of a time. Anyway, this is Mario here. If you wouldn't mind taking him down to custody, booking him in, that'd be fantastic.
Right, no problem. Is he booked in 10-9? What's the charge?
I have no idea what you mean by 10-9, but he's under arrest for failing to stop for police, dangerous driving, possession of a gun, a knife, a lockpick, and some Class A.
Blimey, that's quite a list.
It is
Roger
indeed.
that. I'll get him transported to custody. Need anything else?
Nope, that'll be all. I'm just going to quickly wait for the car to get picked up on a flatbed, and then I'm going to be out of here.
Fair enough. Safe travels up there. Catch you later.
Right, good stuff. Let's get them. Let's see, we've got Officer Forster and Officer Thomas. Let's get them to transport Mr. Vendito. And then let's quickly just try and do an arrest record so we remember him for later on. Right. Ooh. Okay, now I've got two things open. That's why. Right, we'll fly through this because I know not everyone is interested. Those are the court cases. That's not what we're interested in. We need to have a new one of these. So use of force applies is going to be handcuffing by the traffic officer who's now left. He's not mentioned any injuries. Right, fail to stop for police. We'll have dangerous driving. Possession of a prohibited firearm. Possession of a bladed article. What was it? Going equipped. I'm going to have to do this one manually because it never quite works. Possession of Class A. I might add all the different drugs in individually Just because I believe they do get charged individually. The arrest would just obviously say possession of Class A, but also make it easier for me to search it. If I, you know, would just search the word cocaine, then it would come up. That might make it a little bit easier for me, actually. Anyhow, what else was there? I think that was it. We didn't actually do the impairment test, which we should have done, but that's okay. Made off. There we go. Get that submitted. Close all of that off. Happy days. Can I go back to my screen now? No? Okay, alright. I guess I'll just tab back in then. Our truck appears to be stuck up there, so what we're going to do is we're just going to get back into the Aurocopter. Look at the traffic jam we've caused with all these roads having been shut down. If I just leave, clear traffic control.
Attention all units, traffic control cleared.
Let's just see if have I got first person in this? Kind of. Don't know which one of these things is our. I think it's this one here that's our truck. Go on, pick it up. Pick it up. There we go, good stuff. Alrighty. Show me state 2. Oh no!
Copy that. X-ray
Mayday!
602,
Mayday! I thought I took this out! I've hooked the car! No! No! It's not going well, chat! Chat, avert your eyes! Release! Vehicle hook is freed! Oh, God! Okay, so I thought I took that plug-in out. Whew. I thought I'd taken that script out. I literally have it in my out folder. I guess it still detected it. How we didn't blow up, I'm not entirely sure, but show me state 2. Don't know if that request actually worked last time. Oh, I guess not, but I'll just gently bring her in here. Oh yeah, you're right. That whole call out was meant to be low value car stolen, but it's registered to him, so I guess we're fine. What happened? So I have a plugin called Winch. It is I say plugin, it's not a plugin, it's a script. It's meant to be for, so when we're role playing as like traffic or the rural task force, you know, we can tow vehicles, you know, off of a road or out of a ditch or whatever. Because of this mechanic, I moved it into my out folder for this stream. Unfortunately, it appears to have still been detected. So when I use the handbrake button on the controller, so my right bumper, and also do something else. Oh yeah, I think if I accelerate and use the right bumper, it hooks a car, and so I then have a car on a big bit of rope attached to the bottom of the helicopter, and so that's what that was. We're just going to quickly try and fix that. I thought I'd taken you out. Right, GTA 5, scripts. Yeah, it's literally not in my scripts folder. It's in the out folder. Okay, so what I think we need to do is move this somewhere else completely. Let's see. Where can I move that so it's somewhere like away? Let's rename this folder to scripts out, and then move that to the desktop. Delete that. Whoa, hello. That's not what I meant to do. Delete that scripts folder. Okay, did that work? Hello? Okay, so it's not there anymore. So now if I come back into game and then do that, don't worry, it'll freeze briefly as I reload my scripts. Hopefully that's now gone. Hopefully. Right. Whew. Oh, moly. Oh. That was a moment of panic. Right, shall we have another call out? Shall we see if we've got any like missing people call outs? We're not going to do Quand because that broke it last time. Let's see what else we've got. Lost suspect? Shall we try that? What are we thinking, chat? We've got lost suspect. Shout if you hear one you like. Missing person. Lost suspect does sound good. I'm just going to see what else we've got. Got loads of pursuits. Obviously, we'll never have a shortage of pursuits we can try and do. Okay, lots of stuff in there. I have got wilderness callouts as well, so this might be the new one as well, actually. So where I think there's got a wanted felon, like a missing person for that one as well, so we can do that. You like the new chat format? Good stuff. Hopefully there's a little bit more of it on screen, so it's not, because otherwise it just shrinks and you only get like three or four comments on at a time. Shall we do that lost suspect one? Lost suspect, let's try that. Not quite sure what that's going to actually give us, and this is always risky, forcing callouts. This is how the crashes happen.
New incident allocated.
So, we're off to the golf club. Let's get over there. Try the helicopter sounds as well. Apologies if they're a little bit loud. I feel like they could be a little bit loud, but... oh well. Which way's the golf club? There it is. Alrighty. Not entirely sure what we are meant to be doing or looking for here. Am I supposed to be speaking to someone? Hello? What is this? This is not the golf club. Where the hell am I? Ah! A fellow police officer. Can I scan them? Okay, alright. Not sure what that's supposed to tell me. I guess we're landing. It would be cool if there was some actual, like, proper helicopter call-outs. I say that, there almost certainly is. Talk with the pilot? What are you talking about? I am the pilot. Hello. Right, glad you arrived so quickly. What's going on? A unit chased a suspect into this area. However, they can't find him. We are flying overhead to spot them. My co-op called in sick today, so I have no one that can control my camera. That's why I called you. Excuse me, madam. I think you'll find I am the pilot, and I can perfectly capable of controlling my own camera. I mean, this does sound pretty cool. Let's see if it breaks everything, though. Right mouse aim to... What was that? Middle mouse phone to toggle between different kinds of visions. Okay. Are you all set? Sure. What is happening? What is happening? There's a helicopter here, it would appear. Sure, let's get in. Oh! Apparently there's a police maverick here. There goes that call out. Was that LSPDFR that just crashed? I assume so. Yeah, okay, right. Well, soft crash. I feel like it was somewhat bugged anyway, so let's go to... Let's chill for now. Let's load... Ooh, that's not how we spell words. Load plugin LSPDFR. Let's go. I have a slight suspicion that this is not how it's supposed to go. Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, not... I mean, in principle, it sounded like a really cool call out, but it just didn't work. I have a feeling I should have just left it and then got in my own helicopter and tried it that way. Should we try that? Should we give it another go? Hello? Game freeze. Right. Let's try that again. Let's get back into our rig. There we go. And then we're going to... What was that in? Was that in regular callouts? Yeah. Right. We'll try that one again. I'll keep it in this camera angle just until we've got ourselves sorted out.
We have a suspect on the run in the 𝗗𝗶𝘀𝗰𝗹𝗶𝗺𝗃 Society. Units respond code 2.
A working helicopter. Stand by, chat. We have a spare helicopter. Has spawned. Right. Let's just try this again. Go back to live. Hello. Right. Are we all set? Right. Let's see what happens this time. Which side are you going? Okay. If I get in this side... Right. Whoa. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. Well, this works, chat. This works. Okay. So I think it said left mouse click will guide to a location. How do I... Can I zoom in and out? Ooh. Well, I'm getting a couple of heat sources. Can I zoom in? How do I zoom in? And then what does left mouse do? Oh, I see. Oh, okay. Right, I'm going to get ground units to go there and try and intercept this guy that you can't see. Oh, yeah, you see him running. I wish I could zoom in. No, the mouse wheel doesn't zoom in, unfortunately. They're doing something. I'm trying to get him to catch up with that guy there. I'm assuming that's not him then. Right, let's go over here. I mean, this is pretty neat. I wish I could zoom in, though. I'm just pushing loads of random-ass buttons here. There's a police card there. Oh, wait, was that the... Oh, the two heat sources I saw around the back were our colleagues. I feel like this would be better in my helicopter, you know? Oh, F4 to zoom? Yeah, that's definitely the one. D-pad up zooms. No, no it doesn't. I'm trying things on my controller as well. I feel like I zoomed in a tiny bit there. Ah, right. I might have hacked the game here. Yeah. What I've done here is I've now triggered helicopter cam. Right, okay. We could be onto something here, chat. Now I can't remember how I alternate thermal vision in this, though. Ah, god dang it. Thank you, it is V. Right, let's just try and take a look around. Because I don't even know how big of a search area we're meant to be covering here. Those are our colleagues. Okay, let's go wild. Let's just go all the way over the other side of the golf course. Let's go over there. Madam, where are you taking us? Chat, I'm being abducted. Chat, help. Right, I need to be over there, madam. Take me over yonder. Oh no. Those aren't good sounds. Madam, please return me forthwith. Help. Well, now I don't know what to do. I need to be over there. What if I just aim at a building? All right. Chat, F doesn't work. Stand by. We're using some top-tier strats here. They don't teach you this one at the police academy. She's fighting it. She's fighting it. If I can just get over the golf course, and then hopefully, maybe... Did I fix it? Chat, I might have fixed it. Oh, we're so back. Oh my god, the area we've got to cover is basically just all of the golf course. I don't even know what I'm looking for. Can anyone see any heat source? Hello? Oh, hello? Right, go over there. Don't really want to be directly above. That's it. There's good. There's good. There's good. Right, let's get into... Okay. Can't quite get an angle still. Let's try going backwards a little bit more. Let's go over there. Oh, these bloody trees. Tell you what, let's get... Ah. No, she's done it again. Madam! Come back. I swear to Jesus. Right, here we go, here we go, here we go. Yes, stop here, stop here, stop here. Right, get him in. Ah, right, okay. No, no, no. Stop it. Bad, bad pilot. Stop it. Oh god, don't roll her over. That's not the one. The principle behind this call out is great. It's just not doing it. Right, come here. Moving to position. Right, okay, we've got to try and guide them into that. I'm sure that's going to be our person over there. Where are our absolute chumps of colleagues? There they are. Right, keep running. Keep coming. I'm hoping you guys can just about see them. Right. I'm hoping now, if I go into the helicam... Right, if I were to come out of that, where am I looking? Right, that's kind of synced up. What happened? What has happened? Go over there! Chat. Chat, I feel like this wasn't the one. Right, listen to... Right. Listen to me, the pair of you. Listen to the inner monologue. Come over here. And you come over here as well. Where's our chap? Oh, it's literally a police officer. After all this time, I'm hunting a police officer. But just Donde es colleague. Oh, I'm drowning. Oh. What is happening? Chat, I am confusion. Can anyone even see what or where I'm supposed to be? I can't. Right, what we're going to do, we're just going to end my suffering. The helicopter despawned. Let me guess, everyone over here despawned as well? Yep. GG's. Well, that was an entirely painful experience. In every sense of the word. Can I be dry now? There we go. Lovely. Right. Well, that was just awful. We won't be doing that one again, chat. I can see why the co-pilot called in sick. Yeah, definitely. Right. Let's try something different, shall we? We're not doing anything else from regular callouts because that sucked. Let's try a missing person from wilderness callouts. This might kill me, but it's fine. I think what we're going to have to do, we're going to have to do a flight up north and then try and force that call out. Ooh, that's a tree. Let's get a little bit more altitude, shall we? Well, I'm glad you could all be here for this absolute tomfoolery, chat. Do NPAS have their own car if the helicopter's not available? I mean, they do have cars, but it's more of like a ground support vehicle. Otherwise, there's kind of no point in them. Like, NPAS wouldn't just drive out to say, hey, I know you guys wanted a helicopter, but the helicopter's broken, so we drove here instead. I don't think that would be much appreciated. Right, let's try forcing a call out from here then. We might not be out in the wilderness enough just yet, but we'll try it.
We have an SOS distress signal.
Lovely, here we go.
River. Units respond code 2.
So Mr. Person, last seen around the Zancudo River. His mobile phone, last known GPS position has been sent to your tracker. Lovely, here we go. A good old-fashioned missing person call. This is the Zancudo River that we're above here. So we're looking for anyone around here, to be honest. I think this is the call out that I need to trigger, so I'll just drop some altitude quickly. The new chat box, by the way, is it still easy enough to read? Obviously, there's no background for this one, so I'm hoping it's still easy enough to read for you guys. Right, okay. So we've triggered the signal strength, as I'm all over the place here. And we're kind of on the peripheries of where we need to be. So I'm imagining he's going to be somewhere up high based on that signal strength. So let's try scanning for him. Wonder if it's going to be any of these people down here. I say that, signal strength is getting stronger. So if I go this way... It's actually getting stronger. It's stopping about here, so... Right. Let's get back into a hover. Let's try and zoom out a little bit again. Now, actually, I seem to recall from having done this call out before, they might actually already be dead and therefore they don't give off a heat signature. So we need to bear that in mind. So what I think we need to do, we need to get into a position where our hover is at the highest percentage, if that makes sense. It's going this way, it's paused again. Yeah, so it's going back. Okay, so if we go slightly more to the left. Okay, that did work. I reckon he's going to be almost directly below us here in between these trees. Let's just do a small, tight circle. Oh, hello. No, maybe not. Says we're almost right on top of him here. Is it you? That's a rabbit. Oh, hello. That's another rabbit. There's a man sat in his hut. Oh, hello. That's gonna be him, isn't it? That is almost certainly gonna be him. Where was that? Oh, there he is. He's directly below us here. Right, okay, let's try and get directly above him. And then we'll call for Rural Task Force. I don't think he's stuck where he is. That seems good enough. Oh.
Police en route, responding code 3.
Now, I don't think he's going to be stuck there, so... I don't think I've got coastal callouts activated, so I can't use the winch, unfortunately. Directly above him here, I can barely see him. I can only see his shadow, really. That's the Rural Task Force over there. You guys might need to come around this side. Who is that? Romeo Papa 20, I think that is. Come on, you clowns. Let's try and help them out a little bit here. Oh, okay, that's one way to do it. Okay, they're just going to sit there and wait. Right, where can we touch this puppy down then? It's just going to have to be the middle of this junction here. Minding that tree, however. And that one. And that one. Signal strength 69. Incredibly nice. Right. Let's go and say hi. Nope. Not that. Try that again. There we go. Oh, now they're coming down to try and join me. They're the other side of the river. Right, where did we see this guy? He's around us somewhere. There he is. Hi, pal. How we doing?
How's it going?
Hello, sir. How are you? Oh, there's some text here at the bottom.
Hello, officer. I'm
Oh,
all right.
God.
Yeah, how are you?
This officer's literally just walked through the river. Fair plays. Are you okay? You got reported as a missing person.
A missing person? Nah, I'm fine. Look.
Your
Just
voice
having a wonder.
is incredibly
Who said that?
irritating. Your wife, I'm told?
Wife? I haven't got a wife. You
Oh.
must be mistaken.
It's definitely you, because they gave us your phone data, and that's what we've used to track you here. This river's actually pretty fast-flowing, looking at it.
Tracked
Jesus.
me? That sounds a bit much, don't it? Who's going round giving me data out? Must be this drink, honestly. I'm well confused.
Ah, I see. Have you been drinking?
Just a couple? Why? Is that a crime now?
No, it's not a crime. Yeah, it's just interesting to know. Are you injured at all? You hurt?
Nah, not at all. I'm perfectly fine, see? Bit dizzy, maybe, but that's the booze.
Right, okay, good stuff. I'll tell you what, why don't you follow me up this hill? Come on.
Right then, lead the way.
Right, let's just get him walked up this hill here. All right, well, it turns out he's fine, maybe just a bit drunk. He had 1 point too much? Maybe. He might have had 1 point too many. He's walking kind of okay. Did I just miss a jet flying over? I think I might have done. Given how he is, I might still get an ambulance just to check him over, so good God. Right, let's see. Can I get a rapid response vehicle out here? Medic? Let's see. Okay, yeah, I guess it's going to be medic then. I thought that meant like a police medic, but let's just see what we get.
Ambulance is responding.
Yeah, no, that's going to be an actual RRV, so that's good. Yeah, if you just wait for me there, that's great.
Right, no problem. Wait in here.
So, how long have you been out for exactly?
Dunno.
I think he was going to say he's lost track of time. So are you sure there's no one that might have reported you missing? Because again, that's what we got told, that it was your wife or at least your partner.
I'm telling you, I haven't got a wife. Maybe some other Jace Williams. I don't know. Why are you going on about it?
I don't know, really. I don't know. You got your ID on you? Here we go. We've got a medic here.
Yeah, I suppose. Why? Something wrong?
Requesting a person check on a Jace Williams, born the 4th of April 2001. Right, medics are here, so we'll get them to check him out in just a minute. I don't know if it comes up wanted, if he's missing.
Suspect is 10-4.
No, so that is all good. Okay, cool. Jace, I've got the rapid response ambulance here just so they can check you over, because I don't know how long you've been out here. Obviously, you said you have been drinking, which isn't a crime, but we just want to make sure you're okay. So I'm just going to get them to check you out.
Oh, right. Yeah, all right then, if you think it's necessary.
Right. Let's see. We've got medics Green and Machado. We got Green to... I tell you what, I need to stop. What's his face here? There we go. Police redefined. They seem to be disorientated. Yeah, no kidding. Right, let's get the medic then to not transport him, but I do want them to evaluate Mr. Williams here. Let's just see what happens. Is that car that I thought wasn't an ambulance officer? Yeah, it's an unmarked RRV. Pretty sure it's off of Union Mods, so. There we go. They're going to check him over. Right, let's see what happens here. They've said they're clear to be transported to jail, but that's not quite what we're going for here. Let's try speaking to a medic, because we've not done this yet with the NPC AI. Hopefully they're not going to just leave. Hello, medic. Can I talk to you for a moment?
Yeah, go ahead, officer. What do you need?
Thank you for bringing your ambulance down here to talk to Jace over there. Is he all okay then?
Right, no problem at all. Jace is stable, just minor injuries. We're getting him ready for transport to the hospital now, just for a proper check.
Oh, okay. What injuries does he have?
Mostly cuts and bruises, shock as well. Nothing critical, thankfully.
He was reported missing to us, and we found him out here. Obviously, I'm sure you can tell that he said himself he has been drinking. Is it possible that he's been out here too long and that's given him maybe a bit of hypothermia, although it's pretty warm out?
It's possible, yes. We're checking for signs of exposure as well, given the circumstances. The alcohol could be a factor.
Yeah, it's probably, he doesn't really seem to fully understand what's going on. So, yeah, are you going to be transporting him in this car, or are you going to get an actual ambulance truck down here?
No, we've called for a proper ambulance truck. Standard procedure, given his condition. Should be here shortly.
Brilliant. Thank you very much for your help.
ambulance is en route code 2.
Not a problem. Just doing our job. Clear.
Right, well, there we go. They are all done then. They're getting, apparently, an actual ambulance down to come and take him away. So we'll give Jace here the good news. Hi, Jace. So I've just spoken to the paramedic over there. They're a little bit worried about you. You've got some minor cuts and bruises, which is all fine, but they're also a little bit worried about how long you've been out here. And, you know, they might have some issues with exposure and whatnot. So an ambulance is coming down. They're going to get you scooped up and taken to hospitals just to make sure that you're all 100% okay.
Hospital? Blimey, is all that really necessary? Just a few scratches. I don't want any fuss.
It's not a fuss, mate. It's no problem at all. We just want to make sure that you are 100% A-OK. So, yeah, we'll get you loaded onto the ambulance. They'll get you checked over, and if you're all good, you'll be home in no time.
Right then. Seems a bit overkill, but if you say so.
It's not me that says so. It's the ambulance that says so. So.
Yeah, all right. Just want to go home.
Jesus Christ!
Okay. Right, so the actual ambulance is going to come and get him scooped up then. I've just done that. The medics can go. Oh, they're getting an actual stretcher for him. That's very dramatic. We can get with the Royal Task Force as well. Hi, how you doing after your little walk through the river? Your trousers still wet?
Oh, you heard about that, eh? Still wringing them out, seems like. Long shift so far, I can tell you.
Yeah, no kidding. I think your colleague decided he didn't want any of that. He still stood over the other side of the river, but you just came wading straight through.
Someone had to secure the scene,
All
you know how it
units,
is.
clear code 4.
Duty
No
calls,
further units
even
required.
with a bit of a soggy detour.
Yeah, no worries. Anyway, thank you very much for coming out. You can go. I'm going to resume as well.
Roger that. Stay safe out there. I'll get back to my patrol then.
Good stuff. Alrighty, we love that. We love that. Right, helmet back on. And let's see, we'll use the radio to set us as state 2.
Roger,
See if we can get any other suspect calls.
Proceed with patrol.
Reports of underage drinking on Fowler Road is not going to be one for us. So there used to be one. I don't think I have the call-out pack anymore. Oh, God, what was it? Call-out? Simple call-outs by Bajojo. It had quite a good area search wanted person type thing. But let's just see what else we've got here. Oh, chat, my chair's broken. Let's get that locked. There we go. Good stuff. Right, let's see.
A robbery. Respond code 3.
Not going to be interested in a bar fight. Missing elderly person? Yeah, why not? Let's give it a go. There's already a call out running. Oh, I see. Okay. Try that again. I don't know if this is gonna work.
New incident
Can I get a
received.
unit to respond to a vehicle accident involving a pedestrian? Report saying the ped was crossing, got hit by a vehicle, and is severely injured. The driver is unknown. The location is marked on the GPS.
Stop waffling on. Right, let's try that again.
New incident received.
Report.
There we go.
Incident allocated.
Missing elderly person. We've got to speak to the family member first. Oh, okay. All right. Bird. Oh, that was close. It's getting a tiny bit more altitude here, even though we are going to have to be dropping in. Oh, train. Let's get over the hill. They're down there on the beachfront there. Right, where are we at? somewhere over here. So what, we're going to avoid those wires. Touch it down over here. Good stuff. Right. Let's go say hi. All you had to do was follow the damn train. Quite. I parked a little bit further away than I thought I did. Oh well. In here? Why, hello. Right, talk to the family member. Let's see what's going on. Thank you for coming. My relative wandered off this morning. Okay. They suffer from dementia and might be heading to familiar places. Okay, all right. I feel like this is not going to be the sort of call out we're after, but could you check a few places? I'm worried sick. Use the map to search the last known locations. Okay. Okay, right. Well, this is a really cool call out, but it's not going to be one for NPAS. So we'll save that for another day. That seems like a really cool call out, but I don't want to waste it by doing it incorrectly with NPAS when it's not that kind of call out. So we will simply try again.
Acknowledged. X-ray. Victor 2-5. Proceed with
Oh god, that was a
control.
big hole I just about missed. Right, let's see what else we've got. Shall we do stolen aircraft for the lols? This is Taxim's casual call-outs, Alfie. Let's see what happens with stolen aircraft. An aerial pursuit it is.
New incident
Citizens
received.
report in downtown.
New incident allocated.
Suspect aircraft is airborne. November 125, you are not cleared for takeoff. Aircraft deviating from flight path. Pilot, identify yourself. Okay. It's all pretty intense so far. I feel like this would actually maybe be a problem for the Air Force to deal with, but anyway, we're going to hightail it over there. I'm going to avoid flying over the prison, because I think even in LSPDFR it then throws up you haven't done something wrong if you fly over it. Going to try and go around the... Look at that sunset. Beautiful. Pretty sure the aircraft is going to land. Yeah, probably, but we're in a helicopter, so why not? We'll have some fun. Come on, start gaining some altitude. Aircraft is descending rapidly. Oh no, it crashed. The call out has been ended. Oh, well then. Never mind, I guess. Shall we just try it again? Show me state 2.
Acknowledged. X-ray. Victor 2-5. Proceed with control.
There's already a call out running, but there isn't though. Ah, well, this is going to be a problem. It says the call out has ended, but it hasn't ended. End my current call.
10-4.
How do I end a call through LSPDFR?
New incident
We
received.
have
Oh, there we go.
Los Santos International Airport.
Okay, that was interesting. Let's see, MC callouts. Let's see what we've got in this. Wanted suspect located. Let's try it. Thankfully, we don't have to worry about fuel in helicopters, otherwise that would be a problem.
Report, a wanted felon on the loose in West Vinewood.
Check out the 2 possible locations. All right.
New incident allocated.
Search the first area for the suspect. Okay. What am I looking for? But what am I looking for? Just going to reduce altitude.
This is dispatch. Suspect
Here we go.
reported
Right, so we're looking.
Jacket, black hair, black male, mid-30s, heavy.
So we're looking for a. It says Asian. I'm assuming that's going to be IC5, mid-30s, thin with black hair and a blue shirt. Okay, let's gain a little bit of altitude. So I still don't trust I'm not going to snag any of these cars that are below us. Let's take a little looky-see. I'm hoping I also don't need to contend with the fact that they could be in a car, because that would be wholly unfair. No, it's not going to be you, is it? No, that's a female. Definitely not either of you. How wide is the area I need to search? Is it basically just this junction? Okay, alright. Let's just take a moment just to... Okay, so it's kind of... It is just between this junction and Lagoon Road, which is only there. Let's just take another... Is it possible he could be in the barber shop? Well, it's not you. We're a bit low, but it's entirely possible he's not even here. Oh, sorry about your light. Let's try the other location. This one looks worse to search. My God, okay. Woo, okay. There seems to be even less here. There's not actually that many people out on the street. Let's see if we can't thermal our way. What is that? Oh, it's just someone sat down? Oh, okay. Okay. I mean, this really does seem to suggest that they would be in this car park. No, not going to be you. Not you. That's a female. I saw a blue shirt, so I got interested. Right, let's scroll around here. Back to this car park. So there is an underground section here, which is interesting, but... What, someone in that hut? No. That's a female. Tricky. Right. It's gonna have to... I'm gonna start getting dynamic here. Oh, it's just a garage door. There's no way actually in there. Woohoo! Steady now, steady now. There's just not enough people about. Maybe it was the other location. Oh, no suspect found. Move to the second location. Oh, okay, so it definitely wasn't here. Okay, let's try this again. We'll come in at a little bit more of a distant angle here. Oh, steady. Where am I looking? This way. Okay. Right. No. Not going to be any of those three. Possibly? So, it said blue shirt, did it not? But he was wandering around earlier, and he's also a little bit cheaty here, but that's not a normal gamepad. That's an MP character. So I reckon it could be this guy, but I swear it said blue shirt.
Police en route, responding code 3. Police is responding code 3.
Is there anywhere with a roof that I can actually get onto? Or off of, I should say. Okay, so we've got an area car and a van. That's going to have to do. Right. Close the road.
Attention all units. Officer requesting traffic
Near helicopter! You maniac!
Roger, a 148.
Oh, okay. Well, that's him. Oh, come here. Come here, dude.
Attention all units. Traffic
You know what?
control cleared.
I'm going to go back to doing what I do best, which is flying the helicopter. Where's my helicopter? Oh, it's there. The area car's coming in hot. Let me in, let me in, let me in.
Dispatch, he's in a car now.
There we go, he's got in a car as well, so... Oh, it's the van that's going to try and pursue him.
Dispatch, suspect located. Moving to
Oh, he's gone through the... Where's he at? Where's he at? There he is. Oh, textures. Textures, no. Textures, no. Okay. Oh, God. That's zoomed in. Turn around.
Target last seen
Go on, scan him up, scan him up, scan him up.
Ah. Haworth Avenue.
Too far away. Oh, what is going on with the textures all of a sudden? Why? I'm worried if I do clean world, is this going to break everything?
Hey, dispatch, the suspect is on foot.
Ah! It despawned his car. Right, we're going to dismiss the other units.
Suspect heading westbound on...
Where's he at? Where'd he go? He's hiding. There he is. Scan him before I hit this bridge. Oh, go on, get over the bridge. Oh, that was close.
Dispatch, we have a suspect in a car.
Right, what we're going to do... delete that. I'm just trying to fix the game whilst also trying to...
Target last seen heading westbound on...
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord.
Dispatch, suspect on foot.
He's on foot again. No, he's not. He's in that Prius thing.
Suspect heading westbound on...
Well, this kind of sucks. Tell you what we're going to do. We're going to get...
Attention all units. All units, attention we require visual. Dispatching air unit from Central
God.
Station.
Hello. Right, I think he was in a Prius, so that's what we're looking for. It's really annoying those textures kind of ruined it. I'm hoping NPAS, as in our colleagues, NPAS, can find him.
Dispatching air unit from Central Station.
God damn it, if we lose him... The other units that I'd spawned in for some reason were causing texture loss, and now he's gone. God damn. Right. We're going to try that again. Ooh, not that button. We're going to try that again, because that was a good call out, and it just got ruined by texture loss.
New incident
Citizens
received.
report a wanted felon on the loose.
New
In
incident
West
allocated.
Vinewood, response code 2.
Right, let's try this again. I believe I'm flying this way confidently, not knowing if that's actually where I'm meant to be going. Oh, over there. Right, so once again, we've got to drop in so we get the information about what it is we're looking for.
Attention, this is dispatch. Suspect is wearing blue shirt, black hair.
So it's the
18
same
male,
description as before.
mid-30s,
Okay. Basically, I'm just going to look for anyone out of place, such as a guy stood in the middle of the damn street. Now, he does fit. Where'd he go? I was going into the park, god damn it. I'm just gonna try and... Hello? Go on.
Oh shit, the cops. Fuck you,
Oh,
I'll
God.
blow your head off.
Oh god, flying away, flying away. Ah! NPAS 99, got shots fired from this location. Can I have ARV towards, please? Oh god, that is... That is accurate fire. That is very accurate fire.
Dispatching SWAT units from police headquarters. Dispatching SWAT units from police headquarters.
We've called in ARV, which always makes our textures go, god damn, aimbot. Hackers. Bro is definitely hacking. Where's he at? Hello? Where'd he go? Oh, he's here. Oh! What's he doing? What's he doing? Oh, he's been tasered. Our colleagues are invisible. Oh, dearie me. Get this one on record. Oh dear, oh dear. I don't know why the ARV outfits. There's clearly something in it that is very either high poly or high texture quality that makes it break like this. Every damn time, because we've got 4 officers here, allegedly, but you can't see any of them. Go on, get him in custody. Get him in custody, people, come on. This is not going well for Bro. It's really not going well for him. Let's help him out, shall we? Oh. Hello? Why am I wearing this now? Why have I got police tape? Shall we just, there we go. Get him into some handcuffs. Don't know why I'm wearing this particular
Suspect
hat.
apprehended. Code 4, Adam.
Hello, colleagues. I can't see you. I don't really know why. But, okay. What we're going to do, we're just going to dismiss them. Right. You, sir, I must congratulate you on your incredible aiming skills. You were able to shoot me in my helicopter with some incredible accuracy. Are we just going to stare at each other longingly, or... Hello? Can you hear me, sir? Hello? Are you okay? I think it was working. It's just very slow.
Not quite. I am quite dizzy, and the pain is difficult.
Yeah, imagine my pain from when you shot me.
I do not know what you are talking about. I am not feeling well at all. Why am I in handcuffs?
Because you shot me?
Kate did not shoot anyone. Why are you saying this?
Let's
I
get
am
an ambulance out here
truly
for
in
him.
pain.
Okay, where are you in pain? What's wrong with you?
Ambulance.
My
responding
head
code
and
3.
my body. I think I fell somewhere.
I mean, you did get tasered quite a lot, to be fair, so...
Tased? I do not understand. Please, it hurts.
Tell you what, why don't you have a seat on the floor?
Oh, okay. Thank you.
No, I didn't... Oh, okay, we're just going to stand in the middle of the road. That's cool. Stand up for me.
Oh, okay. Standing up.
Right, what we're going to do, we're just going to move you over here. Sit down.
Okay, sitting down.
Right, now let's get... let's see, we've got Medic White and Marcelli. Let's get Marcelli to evaluate this guy. Let's try and get rid of some of these extra assets around here that are clogging up the game. There's lots of traffic spawned, I've noticed, so I wonder if that's part of the problem here. We're just going to tidy that up a little bit. There we go. Oh, I've got my helmet back. Okay, take that off. Right, let's see what we get here. Based on the condition of the pet, it suggested they are transported to hospital. Yeah, no kidding. Right, what we're going to do... I'm going to see if this works, actually. I'm going to want code, just any other local officer.
Police responding code 2.
Let's just get them here nice and quickly, because I want to see if this works, actually. Oh, we've got a van. That's interesting. I don't actually need a van on this particular occasion, but nice donut.
Sorry, didn't quite catch that. What did you start?
We've got an advanced paramedic here. Let's talk to him. Hello, Mr. Advanced Paramedic. How are you?
Evening, Gov. Actually, I'm PC Johnny White, Met Police. Not a medic, sorry. I'm doing well, thanks. Just been dealing with a spot of bother down the road. You?
No, I think you misunderstand. You are definitely a medic. You've arrived in an ambulance and you're wearing a medic uniform. You're a paramedic, right?
Right, apologies. Must be the high-vis. Long shift, see? Yes, I'm with London Ambulance Service.
You're not with London Ambulance Service, with the underside.
Here. What's up, colleague?
Just wondering, your colleague has assessed this chap over here and says he needs to go to the hospital. I mean, he did get tasered many, many times by my firearms colleague. So can you just tell me a little bit about what's wrong with him?
Right, the patient took a few cycles, yes. Initial assessment shows no immediate life-threatening injuries, but his vitals are elevated and he's pretty distressed. We're prepping him for transport to St. Mary's, code 2. Need a clear route.
Okay, so aside from elevated vitals, anything actually wrong with him?
It's the cumulative effect, you see. Multiple cycles can cause complications. We need to get him to A&E for proper observation and follow-up diagnostics. That's the procedure.
I mean, fair enough. You're the expert, you know, the advanced paramedic and all, with Anderton Ambulance Service.
It's just standard protocol.
Cool. All right. Anyway, right. Let's get him transported then. Now, the game recognizes him as being under arrest because he's got little red handcuff blips on the map. Now, stop the ped. If you had an arrested ped, but then sent them in an ambulance, a police officer would get in the back with them, as they would need to do in real life. So let's see if that happens. So let's try and talk to our chap here. What was your name, sorry? Do you have a name?
My name is Connor Johnson.
Okay. Requesting a person check on a Connor Johnson. Right, there we go. So the 11th of November, 73.
Suspect has has a warrant
Active warrant.
issued. Approach with caution.
Let's just see what he's wanted for here. He's not. I'm not in any rush to get him to hospital. Yeah, he's been tased a bunch of times, but they've just said he's got elevated vitals, which isn't the end of the world. So, oh, why does that not come up? There we go. Oh, I think I didn't recycle. Yeah, I didn't recycle Reports Plus. That's the problem. There we go. That should have that running again. Get that up and back to Reports Plus. Right, okay. Let's see. Criminal history. He's on probation. Doesn't say what for. And he's supposed to have attended an interview in relation to Class A. So, oh dear. Oh dearie me. Right, we do need to get him searched, so let's try and do that. Once again, my tabbing is not working properly, so why have I still got a box of warrant information open? That's very annoying. Okay, right. Right. Hello, colleague. You have a remarkable moustache and goatee combo. Anyway, would you mind assisting me with processing this chap here? I guess not. All right, okay. Connor, turn around. We're going to search you.
Oh, a search. Okay.
Don't think I've done this already.
I'm a little nervous.
He's got an incredibly irritating voice. Let's see what he's got on him. There's that gun. 2 guns, actually, and a meth pipe. He's also got prescription pills, unopened pack of syringes, knife, counterfeit money, a small bottle of liquid, heckers. So he's got a fair bit on him. Some weed, a stolen wallet. Yeah, he's done a fair amount of crime here, hasn't he? Right, hang on. Let's just You can go, madam. Thank you. Right, there we go. So she's not sorted out here. Right, let's try again talking to our colleague here. Colleague, this chap needs to go to the hospital. Would you be able to go with him?
Yes, no problem at all. Is he a priority transfer? What's the situation?
Basically, he messed around and he found out he was shooting at me while I was in my helicopter. Pretty good shot, actually. But then ARV have tased him a bunch of times, so the medics want to take him to A&E.
Right, understood. So this is a prisoner transfer, then. I'll follow you to the hospital and ensure he's properly checked under our custody.
You won't be following me. I'm going to be flying on out of here. But yeah, if you could take care of that, that'd be brilliant. Right.
Roger
Let's get that done.
I'll coordinate with the medics and control for the transfer then.
Clear. Lovely. Right. Let's get him taken away in the ambulance. So if I say transport Williams... now it looks like what's happened here is both of our police colleagues have disengaged with him, so... Sorry, am I in the way? Yeah, so they're not going with him. So that's a shame. That's not something that Policing Redefined does just yet. But there we are. Let's quickly do a arrest record for this guy. Right, there we go. Connor Johnson, use of force applied, tasered many, many times. Injury types. See, normally I would leave all of these bits, but injury details, that's going to be as above. Normally I'd leave all this bit, but we actually know. So, taken by... He sent St. Mary's. Don't know where St. Mary's is meant to be on this map, but that's how we spell words, definitely. Right, so let's look at all the crimes he's committed. So, it's going to be possession of a prohibited firearm. Oh, God, typing. Prohibited firearm. Use of firearm to resist arrest. And then let's see, what else did he have on him? He had a knife, so bladed article. He had some marijuana, which is another one I'm going to have to do manually, isn't it? I should be able to... I'm definitely going to try and do those things where I search for them individually. That would make it a lot easier. Let's see. Possession of Class B. What else did he have? Oh, we had a stolen wallet, so we'll have theft. Oh, come on. Go away. I don't want to breach a fence. Theft. What else did he have? Can't remember what else he's had. Where do I get my EUP from? This stuff is all from Modex. In fact, most of my EUP is from Modex. There's a couple of outliers, but... that's all I can think of in terms of things. So let's see. Open fire on a... Open fire on a police helicopter with a pistol. Found stolen wallet. Cannabis. Oh god, the typing. Stolen wallet, cannabis, folding knife. I think that was about it. It's probably about it. That'll do. It's good enough to get him into custody for anyway. Close all that down as well. Will I tab back to game? Will I heck? Right. There we go. The textures have barely held on. Barely held on. But I think, to be honest, guys, that is probably going to just about do it. It's coming up to the 2-hour mark. I did say it was going to be a slightly shorter stream today. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Before we go, of course, we will look at our outcomes for today. A different pace today. There's been some missing people we found, which, of course, won't be on this list. But we'll start off with Joey Martinez. In fact, no, we won't. That's spoilers. No, get rid of it. Get rid of Joey Martinez. Spoilers. Spoilers for next week's video. Ah! Someone has subbed. Who has subbed? Juanas? I'm not sure if I'm saying your name right, but thank you for subscribing, my man. Appreciate it. Right, let's take a look at the court cases then. So, Mario Vendito, he has made off in his own vehicle from police, crashed multiple times, driving at high speed. Driving at high speed. When we searched his vehicle, he had a gun, a knife, a lockpick, and some cocaine. So he gets a grand total of 9 years and 1 month in prison and a further year and 7 months on probation. Suspended from driving for a year, fined £500. Not bad. And the only other person we've got on here is Connor Johnson. So yeah, we dealt with some missing people and some suspects in the middle there, but we just didn't get court results for them. So let's see. So as we know, he's shot at us. Very accurate fire with that pistol, actually. Did a lot of damage to us. Arrested for possession of a prohibited firearm, use of firearms to resist arrest, possession of a bladed article, the drugs, and theft for all of the other stuff he had on his person. He gets 18 years and 5 months in prison and a further probation for just over a year. He was born in 1973 though, so god, what that makes him about 50. He's gonna be pushing 70 by the time he comes out. He's gonna be pushing 70. My god, he might even be over 70. But anyway, there we go. Those are our players for today. We'll come back into game. Lovely stuff. Right, so I appreciate all you guys for coming along. Hope you have enjoyed the stream. 2 in 2 days. How about that? We always get asked the question if there's a streaming schedule. There is no streaming schedule. We do it when we have time, and it just so happens that this week I was free 2 evenings in a row. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. It will be normal videos as of this coming week. As I've said there with the spoilers, this week's video has already been recorded, not uploaded yet, but it's all done. It's all ready to go, so you guys can enjoy that come Friday. If you're new around here, Haz has put lots of the Discord in chat, so you guys can get in there for the behind the scenes action, get involved with the votes for the end of the month patrol video, some official media, some other bits and bobs going on as well. And of course, if you are new around here, then make sure to subscribe to the channel for more British LSPDFR coming every single week, and of course the occasional live stream. But thanks again so much for you guys for coming along. I've been Dodo McGee, and I'll see you back on patrol. Bye now.